I hit all the boosts.
Same boost. Oh,
fuck!
I heard you hit something.
How many people have you slept with?
Oh, fuck!
2. It's my wife. He just asked me how many people I slept with. Should I give him a real answer or a fake one?
Hold up!
This man is straight out an albino El Chapo. I'm seriously about to grab my Paw Patrol bandana because that was the coldest thing I've ever seen in my life. This man that has a clump of dust for hair just called his wife to ask if he should tell him how many cheeks he tactical knew.
I ain't desperate, got a death wish, wake up every morning, got a Zanny and her lettuce for breakfast.
Hey, welcome back, boys, to another Sega Dreamcast live stream. I know it's crazy, for the first time in centuries, I'm uploading more than once this week. I'm trying to get back on my grind. I appreciate all the people who didn't get upset when I didn't upload a new video every time they blinked, but I'm still going to try to keep a steady pace. Well, I was scrolling through my YouTube recommendations, which is equivalent to a Syrian war zone, if we're going to be honest. There I was, sitting in a white van with duct tape over my mouth when it hit me just like a drunk dad on a Sunday night that I haven't made a video and cut in a while. So I decided to take a quick rain check over their channel when I found a video that damn near offended me. 100 people I was insulted by this video because you all know your boy's body count is somehow in the negatives. I type my body count into a calculator, always says error not found. Enough about me being so ugly that females sprint in the opposite direction every time they see me. Let's get into what you guys obviously slammed your foreheads into your phone for. 10 minutes of straight bucket hat capping.
This speaker costs more than your fucking adoption fee!
Okay, I'll talk to you later. 15.
The fuck?
Okay, I see you, my man. Also, why does he look like he's 65 and 25 exact same time? I swear there's so many people who look old and young at the same time. Take Betty White, for example. Sure, her wrinkles droop down to the floor, and her skin looks like a Ruffles chip, still looking fresh out of Baywatch.
25.
Well.
Okay, which orifices count?
I'm not sure. I think I would have to count.
Wow.
These people are really just making me feel bad at this point. You guys really don't have the flex on me like that. For example, Agent Stuart Little said that he would have to count. That's just flat out cold. But good for him though. He's really out here pimping.
I don't remember. If you gave me like 10 minutes, I might be able to figure it out.
Okay, damn Mrs. Parr. Way to tell the whole world that you were also an incredible in the bedroom. Never thought my favorite childhood superhero was a flat out hoe.
Do I really have to talk about it? Do I have to answer?
Okay, is that Casper the Ghost stepsister? Because that was the whitest woman I've ever seen in my life. It took me a good minute to find her because she blended in with the background so well. For a second, I literally thought I was looking at a talking light bulb. Her body's built like an AirPod.
Can I pass?
You wanna get like a rap?
No, I don't want my boyfriend to see this.
And
I wonder what she's trying to hide. It's the thing that always confuses me. All the girls who have a higher body count than the amount of sperm cells shot into them always look so innocent. Like, she looks like she studies geometry at a public library, watches Powerpuff Girls before she goes to bed at 8:30. But no, she probably was banging kids in the playground slide in 2nd grade.
There's a lot of stigmas around, especially for women. People kind of judge you. It's like the fewer people you've slept with, you're like this saint.
How many people have you slept with? 0.
My man, this is my guy right here. It's good to know that I finally have one brother join my side. I knew I wasn't the only one who never whipped out the womb broom.
None.
0.
I haven't slept with anyone.
You're just really rubbing in the fact that I'm a virgin, aren't you?
Nah, B.
My boy Clark Kent gets it. He understands our pain. I'm just happy to know that there's a few people out there who share the pain. Also, I'm 15, so maybe it's a good thing no one got any special BriZ songs.
How many people have you slept with?
1.
Do you wish it was higher than that, or?
Sometimes.
Whoever that one guy is, she just like low-key sneaked this. If you weren't good enough to make her stay and say she wants more than one, that's just the ultimate L. I'm about driven to tears by this.
Just to have more fun and experience in college.
1. My mom didn't raise me to be a hoe.
Wow, that was like the most unnecessary thing I ever heard somebody say. Just because you mingled down on a few jungle vines doesn't mean you have a fruit smoothie of STDs in you. Body count is not that big of a deal. People act like their life depends on getting some food. I want to make sure I find someone who has the same energy I have towards them. The right person, in other words, you know. But I'm also not no religious nun who won't have their first hug till marriage.
Oh wait, what'd you say? Oh yeah, that was true once.
Under 10.
Only 2.
2.
2.
3. Just 3.
Excuse me, bitch!
Just 3. I can't even hold a girl's hand and she's just saying just 3. If we're gonna be honest here, I'm the one for once who's getting roasted here. All these people are just straight up flexing on me at this point.
3. Yeah, told you I'm a good girl.
It's a good number for me. 5. 5.
6?
6.
Well, when did they get Kendall Jenner to be on this video? Unpopular opinion, the Kardashians are literally the most useless famous people to ever exist.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, all they do is date basketball all-stars or rappers, cry in their glass $10 million mansion about who drank the last drop of their Starbucks Frappuccino, and take photos using nylon string for clothing.
6.
7 people.
Like 7.5.
Marilyn Monroe is really out here banging human nuggets. Also, that is the most unique shirt I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It even has sign language on it. Probably has Morse code on the bottom of it.
They were really awful.
9 people.
9.
Why did you have to take shots?
Cause like my family is gonna watch this.
I think I've seen this woman from another video and I'm pretty sure she's blind. So you're saying people who can't even see the peen are still getting it in their spleen. Well, she does have pros and cons for being blind. If she's getting it from an ugly dude, she wouldn't know because she's Helen Keller's granddaughter. She also wouldn't know if it was a hot dude for her, so it's a win-lose situation.
I'll say 10.
Probably like 10. Sounds like a lot when you say it out loud, but yes, 10 people.
But yeah, if that's over the course of a week, then 10 people would be a lot. Like the legend Blueface, for example, this man claimed he slept with over 10,000 women. If that's true, he should really change his name to Blue Balls.
10. 10.
Okay, that's not bad.
I don't really remember because when I had sex, I was mainly a teenager.
I mean, not to be rude, but like looks aren't everything and getting some, you know? It's all about self-confidence and how you approach them. Why am I sounding like an inspirational speaker right now? I'm gonna stop.
And then when I hit age 16, I kind of went celibate.
Because of college, I'm not sure.
10 or 11 or 12, roughly.
Anywhere from 10 to 15.
Oh, there was that guy who I broke up with on his porch.
What?
Well, that was out of nowhere. Wait, how are you that cold to break up with him on his own porch? There are some interesting people on this channel, to say the least. I remember the one dude looks like a sci-fi Rick and Morty character.
I don't know, 12 to 20?
14 at the minimum.
Okay. About the most awkward 10 seconds I've ever witnessed. That man looks so proud and ashamed at the same time, so I don't know if I should be rooting for him or booing him.
Not saying it's a lot, but it just, I don't really want to remember some of them.
Probably close to 14.
Something you need to know. On Chris Hansen.
Yeah, and I bet all of them were under the age of 14.
Told me she was 18. She told me she was 18.
And I do have a list. You guys want to see the list?
Well, I used to keep a journal.
And I do rate them. They have star ratings.
This ain't it, Can you imagine that after you're done smashing, just whips out her notepad and says you get 4 stars? Some people never relax and have fun. Like, if you're so stressed to the point that you give a full-on 3-paragraph Yelp review on how you smash, that's just too far.
One night stands. Well, I've definitely had over 50.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was really bad. You know, you hit it and quit it, you know?
About 50. I should say 50.
Okay, we're getting up there now. Pretty soon people are going to start going to the thousands. They'll have like 40 hickeys on their neck. So their neck looks like a burnt piece of bacon.
It's probably not over 120.
Over 150.
Probably over 300 or 400.
It's like 3 to 5 dicks a month, times 12 months, times 10, 20 years. Well, I'd say 2,000.
Excuse me? I don't even... I noticed that more homo dudes have higher body counts, so maybe it's just a sign that I should just switch to sprint. Just kidding, I'm not about that homo action, boys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you didn't get AIDS. Make sure to slap a like on this video before your dad slaps you. Subscribe if you hit my vibe and follow my Twitter link down below. Aight, bro, I'm gonna head out.
We poppin', now we poppin', pop up in the city in a Rover or the Rari. Sorry, little hoe, I can't even say sorry. Pull up in a range, riding around like a Mari. Hello, shit is to my phone up, I don't need no hoe, yo. I did roll the dojo, I don't even smoke, yeah. Tell her that I love her, so she think we closer. But TBH, I don't even know. I ain't desperate, got a death wish,